Oh my God, it's Christmas season again. This year, GayCarBoys brings you a Christmas edition. Last Christmas, I had so much trouble deciding what I wanted to get for people, what I wanted to extract from the stores without being fleeced. In this, we'll be reviewing 10 objects that will make your life easier, not just for selecting and buying Christmas gifts, but for your Christmas road trip. The one where you get your loved ones on board, shove them in the car, fill it to the brim full of crap, and head off up the road. Now, you may have little ones to come with you, or some big ones that act like little ones. I've got them covered too. First, I'd like to start off with this is a SanDisk USB. This particular one is 64 gig, and it's got on one end a USB 3 and on the other a Lightning. And this goes into your mobile phone. Now the thing is, what you've known about Apple phones for a long time is they're really finicky about what stuff you put inside them. And still, I haven't been able to get it to play a decent HD movie. But if you've got this, you can. You simply plug it into your mobile phone and it does its little dance. And so once you've got it connected like this, it brings up all your files. And all you have to do is press one, open it up, agree, done, and it's playing HD movies right to your phone. And that means you can also take this out and then play it on anything else you've got on your holidays. This week we're in a Nissan Pathfinder with a video system in the back seats. And what that means is you can take this, plug it into the back seat and keep everyone in the back seat happy, and they've got headphones on so they won't hear a word. And that neatly brings me to my iPhone 11. iPhone has been a bit of an icon for, I don't know how many years, a decade or more. And Apple bring out a new one of these every year, and they try and convince you should spend more shekels buying an ever more expensive phone. I bought this one for the camera. It's also got a longer battery life, which I quite like, facial recognition, and a few upgraded features which you may or may not like. Basically, I use this phone the same way that I did my iPhone 8. The only difference is it's got no button at the bottom. But now, with a better screen, longer battery life, and wireless charging, you can get further and more out of your mobile phone. So, let's move on. So that you can get further out of your mobile phone, I've got this. This is a Mophie battery bank. And what this power pack does is it gives you a couple of ports that you can charge a couple of devices at once, and this is a high discharge pack. 10,000 milliamp hours worth of storage, and I get about, I'm going to say 3 charges to 4 charges for my phone, not quite from empty. This will keep you going forever. It is brilliant. Takes a while to charge back up again, but I guess you could use a fast charger if you wanted to. Then we come to more storage. This Samsung T5. It's fairly small, USB 3. This will store half a terabyte. And I bought this for about $160 odd. But now they've got 1 and 2 terabyte versions of the same thing, which to me seems a little bit crazy. But there you go. As we work our way through the list, you may want, even though this does have some kind of primitive stabilization on board, you may want one of these. And what this is a gimbal for your phone. Put it in like so. Turn it on. Ta-da! And you can go away and record all of those things that you want to record on your holiday, and it looks as steady as. Give it a couple of quick presses and it turns for a lovely landscape. Turn again and it's portrait. It's got controls right in the handle, and on the bottom you can mount a tripod. I think this is actually brilliant. Let me turn this off. You can also charge your mobile phone from this. You've gotten to where you want to go and you want to stream some music. You've got your mobile phone, it's got plenty of power because of the battery bank. You'll want something to play them on. This is my Flip 3. I've had this for quite a lot of years. In fact, I've had most of these things for a while. JBL is owned by the Harman Group, and the Harman Group also own brands like Harman Kardon and Bang & Olufsen. So the sound from this is brilliant. It's got controls along the top, and you can easily pair using these controls, and it's also got, which I think that start sounds really cool. It's also got a power, it's not quite finished. It's also got a power indicator along the top. So you can actually see exactly how much power you've got. They say it's got maybe 13 hours worth of playback. They're up to Flip 5 now, and that's also available from electronic stores and on Amazon. And in fact, most of these things are available on Amazon, and we'll put the links in the story. So you're sitting on a bench and you're eating your fish and chips and fighting off seagulls and what have you, and it's really noisy. Seagulls are really noisy. You can get these. These are the new Apple AirPods Pros, and they're different to the previous generations. The case is wider, and when you take the individual pieces out, they look completely different. Mainly because they've got these little pads which stop them from falling out of your ears. These are the first Apple devices I've had in my ears that didn't fall out the first time I turned my head. They've changed a few other things as well. When you put it into the case, there's little connectors in the bottom. The case is wide and it's wireless, so this will charge either through the port at the bottom or on a wireless charging pad. You put these into your ears like so, and they stay there. Best part is, these are noise cancelling, and they've changed the control methods. The old ones you had to tap, and you could program each ear to do different things, which drove me absolutely mad. Apart from the fact that they fell out all the time, I couldn't remember what was forward, what was back, what was answer phone, and so on. Now, it's all the same. Inside the stem, there's a micro switch. You press it once to answer a call, once to hang up. If you press it when there's no call, it'll start the music. Press it twice, it'll advance the music. Press it 3 times, it'll go back a song. This is about the best piece of kit Apple has ever put out, and the noise cancelling is amazing. There's a range of pads to make sure that you get one that fits your ear. They're $3.99, available from Apple and presumably other Apple retailers, but I got this from my Apple store. Now you want to do something a little bit action oriented. What about one of these? This is the new GoPro 8. It's a little bit different from the previous model. The wings on the bottom fold up into the camera, and you access the battery through this side port, like so. But the one problem is, if you press it too far, it just comes straight off. Then you've got the devil's job trying to put this back on again. It's supposed to be waterproof to, hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. No, that's not on. It's supposed to be waterproof. There we go. To however many meters, but I'm certainly never going to chance it. Splash proof, yes. I'm not dipping $600 worth of camera. Though I did get this for 25% off with a discount code that the GoPro support people gave me. Who knows why? But anyway, they did. 25% off. You should ring GoPro support if you have a current GoPro. Perhaps they'll give you a 25% discount as well. I've got a whole bunch of accessories for GoPro that I've had over the years because I've got a couple of 7s, as you can see, and a 6 and a 4. This is what I call my bullshit box. It is literally a box full of GoPro stuff that I bought over the years and have never used. I put it on one setting, I leave it on that, I never change it. Maybe it's just become a bit simple. This is from Microsoft. It is the Surface Go, a smaller tablet, a sister to this one here, which is the Surface Pro. It's not a bad looking unit. Smaller than the previous one, and I've got this one with the optional type cover. They've got them on special now for $6.99 or thereabouts. The type cover from memory cost me about $150, so you can get a Pride one now for $250, and they're going to donate $100,000 to some kind of gay and lesbian charity. Good for them. You can, if you want, use it with this mouse, and this is the Surface Travel Mouse. There are a couple of other mouses, anywho, that you can buy for it. The Arc mouse, frankly, I just hate. Hated it the day I got it, and I hate it now. Now we're down to the final gift. It's this little baby. Look at that. What is this, do I hear you ask? This is my drone. This is the DJI Maverick Air, made by the same company that makes the Osmo 3 gimbal. You can see that it folds out easily, and it has a whole lot of automatic programs. It comes with this pack, which has the controller, and that all folds out, and it's got little joysticks and what have you. 2 spare batteries, and a multi-charging unit. The multi-charging unit will charge up to 4 batteries, but the really strange thing is, the batteries are what they call smart batteries, and they will discharge over time if you don't use this thing. I don't use it as much as I should, I admit. And you have to fold it all back in a specific way or it doesn't fold back properly. There and there. Now you could just take this as it is, but I never take it anywhere without using the case. This isn't an in-depth review, this is just a little taste, a little teaser of what you can get your loved one for Christmas. And I suggest that you fill these full of movies. Take this, if you don't have an infotainment system in the back of the car, and have a much more peaceful journey. Have a great holiday, and remember, drive safely. As always, hit just there to subscribe.